a hurry this morning. I didn't think to get the camera out when we had the field cultivator going, but you can probably guess what that does. It kind of just, here, I'll spin this camera around here. It's kind of just smoothing out the field ahead of time and wiping out any weeds that are popping up. We want everything pretty much dead out here when we start planting. And we did that field cultivator, we put all those tines on. I put some pictures of that on Facebook. Anyway, those tines are what really makes this nice and smooth as we go through here to try and plant. We really need a nice smooth powdery seed bed so that we can get the seed, each little kernel, to contact the soil, and that's really helps the germination. So here's what we're doing, guys. We're planting corn. It's getting pretty late as far as planting season goes, but as Grandma always says, better late than never, I guess. We got most of this field done. There's about 28 acres on this one. I've got another one through the trees on the other side of the river up on the hill, another 20 acres to go. This river bottom is still pretty wet, so we're going to put soybeans in that. It's about dang time. It's nice to finally get some seed in the ground. So anyway, this thing's pretty loud, so I don't think I'll be able to video while we're running and give, you know, commentary with it. So I will show some video of as we're planting, but it'll just be the noise of the tractor. So hang in there, it'll be fun. That little mark is what I gotta follow to try to keep my road straight. There you can see it. Good to go down the road onto the next little piece. Quite get that one latched. There she is. just a little bitty piece right here. The bigger one's right around the corner. Looks like it worked up pretty good though. It's pretty smooth. Hopper should be about half full. Had enough in to do both these fields. And the other one's just a shade bigger than half, so. Oh yeah, there's lots of seed in there yet. Good deal. Means I didn't mess up on my population setup. Okay. This farm. Nothing left to do in there. Until I get this thing folded up, I'll head back to the house and get whatever corn's in it out of it. Shouldn't be very much in there. Got her folded up now, headed back to the house. Well, now that we got the corn in, I'm going to back the planter right up here in the shed, right where that tractor's sitting. I wasn't thinking when I put it there. But I decided, man, it's sunny out here. Turn it over here, there we go. Decided since we got so many clods, and these aren't near as bad as last year's clods, but still, they're clods nonetheless. The old drag harrows do really a pretty good job of breaking them up, knocking them down in size. So DJ got done with the field cultivator, and I said, hey, go ahead and get the old tractor, the 1070, and get that old drag hooked onto it, and let's knock some of these clods down. So here's what we got. These things, these guys will grow weed, and that thing is like concrete. I don't know how. We didn't do any wet tillage this year like we were kind of pushing last year. We did some, but if you look at this guy, you see these little grass are growing in that dirt clod, and that's a problem. When you come through the cultivator later, you'll just turn it over. You're not going to rip that weed out of there. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, that's all been smoothed over now. It looks pretty good. Yeah, that's the little baby foxtail growing right there. Just a little bitty booger. Glad to see him out. Some of my other fields yet we haven't got planted yet. In fact, the soybean fields, they look like I seeded grass You know, they're just like a yard. I don't know why the foxtail's coming in so hard this year. Last year it was soybeans also. So we didn't have that much soybean foxtail problem last year. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Here's another one, great big, and this one's got quite a bit of moisture in it. And I can't break it. I can kind of use it to smash some other ones and kind of break them up. But that's kind of what I'm hoping the drag arrow is going to do, is break some of them clods up. It's kind of breaking them up, but oh well, it'll be smooth again once he gets done. You can kind of see the little rows there from the spikes dragging, and it does a pretty good job smoothing things up. And there's just an awful lot of these little bitty grass plants coming. See, they're just all over, little bitty buggers. Looks like they'll pretty well all die now on the surface. Get them all ripped out and exposed. That's what we want, no grass. Well, no grass in the field anyway. You like grass in the yard, around the equipment. Anyway, yeah. So he's gonna get this smoothed off. And I don't know if that other one that we just got done planting over there on the hill, it was not really very cloddy. We might not do that one. Might just leave it alone. Okay. Now this big, beautiful beast is gonna get moved out of the way so I can put the planter right there. It's supposed to be some rain coming the next couple days, and it'll fit right in here, I hope. Alright, let's get her moved. Man, she needs a bath. You wouldn't think sitting by this gravel road it would put any dust and clear back here in this machine shed, would you? I don't know, it's just weird. This thing's not terribly dusty. It was sitting over there beside it. Alright, now let's see if we can get that put over here in that little hole on the other side of the mowers. Yeah. There he goes. Alright, let's see if I can do this in one shot. See with that sun blinds me, even with the window open. Is it gonna fit? Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be tight. Real tight. Boy. Close to that wheel over there on the elevator. Well, if nothing else, that's far enough. Hoppers are in. Oh yeah, she fits. Look at that, guys. First try. Oh yeah. Alright, let's make sure we get all the markers folded up tight. Yep, they're down. Okay. Put everything down. that down. Okay. Shut the window. Otherwise there'll be coons in here. I do not appreciate coons. Okay, now throttle down. Oh, turn the lights off. Yeah, we'll go pin those. We'll pin those markers up so they don't fall down and hit stuff. Oh, look at that. Gopher hole or something. Okay. I'll take this guy out and I need another hand, so hold on. That'll work for that one. I'll get this one locked up. Oh, alright, hold on. Okay, good enough. Look at that. Perfect fit. Did it on my first try. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh. Ooh. I see a stick. Yeah, man, he's making that nice and smooth. Thing is, still, we got some pretty good sized clods out here, 3-4 inchers. At least they're all on the surface now, and hopefully they'll kind of mellow down. What is that? What? Where did that come from? Yep, good spot for you. Okay, so here's kind of why I really want it dragged. I don't know if you can see that, pretty hard to see on the camera, but this little trench here where the planter was planting, that's pretty deep. So hopefully, you know, see where the seeds are down here. And I'll watch over here too to make sure I don't miss them. Come on. Where are you, little corn? I don't see you yet. Is there any corn in there? Come on, spread out. Huh. Maybe I didn't have any corn in this row. You're not seeing it. I feel the trench. There's the trench right there. That's weird. Got a dead row? Shouldn't be. Oh, wait. There's one. Right there. Somehow I kicked him out. Cover him back up. Maybe he'll make a nice little corn stalk for us. Usually you do this with a screwdriver instead of your finger. I have dirt underneath my fingernails. Kids these days. Out here playing in the dirt. Wow. You can see it's not completely dry. There's actually some good moisture in there, yeah. Not a lot, just a little bit. Need a good rain on it now. Look at that ugly guy. Hanging on to a little bit of dirt. Get out of there. Bad weed.